Hi, why am I so tiny? Sorry about that. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a little while. I just needed to take some time off for a little bit. But we're here with episode 10. Right, so we had just left, Kevis Castle. And then we went off and did Alexandria's hero quest. So we have her now. I think her class went to Tyon? Yeah. So we're gonna try to level up Tyon so we can get access to this class. I want to see if maybe I can put it on Uni. Because it has a lot of the same stuff that I'm already using on her. Like the break from the side and all that. Backslash, all that stuff. Wait. This move is called Sidewinder, but it does more damage from the back. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. Noah went back to a healer for now. Ooh. I guess I haven't looked at lands in a while. Alright, yeah, I don't really have an objective for today, really. Head to the Cadencia region. You know what I might do first? There's a lot of side quests and stuff around here. I'm just gonna leave that for now, though. I think there was another hero quest, kind of like near the beginning. Let me go there and see what that's all about. That's the wrong map. Where are we? I think the Asia region. Would it be this? It might be this. nyxxiea. Let's try that. Or I guess never mind. Can we go here? Okay. I don't know where it is exactly. I think it said there was a hero quest, like where you first get your Ouroboros forms. I think that was around here. Yeah, it was I think right over here. Again, I don't know what this is for, like who it is or what class or whatever. I just had like a little spoiler-free location guide. Just to knock them out of the way. So this should be one right up here. Maybe? Maybe not. Usually they're surrounded by like level 40 enemies.
Look!
Oh, there they are over there.
Oh, Mimi! That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma.
What?
What?
Friend of yours? Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
Hero quest. Going beyond power. So it's... I guess whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, we're like way over this. We're level 25. Well, this will probably be pretty fast then, in that case. Relax, Lambs.
You okay? You're not hurt?
Me?
Kyrie.
Kyrie? From Kingdom Hearts?
Mio! You're in one piece. Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
Yes, yes, no need to get so excited.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll calm down. Deep breaths.
What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma's...
Oh, well, actually,
You got separated from your unit again.
This isn't who was on the thumbnail for the quest.
I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all. Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't it?
Interesting. A pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So, Mio, those other people...
Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you.
Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Why, thanks, Mio. While the rest of us are mistake.
Believe it, that's just Kyrie.
Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word?
Of course. What about?
This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Ah,
How do you look? Well, let me see.
I think maybe I was supposed to do this a lot earlier. She's thinking we might look like shadow people or something.
Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean,
Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed.
happy to help.
I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting?
No problem.
She is just happy go
She
lucky.
seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris.
Just classic Kyrie.
but does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
Let's not worry about that for now. What should we do with her?
That's the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Fine with me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kavesi?
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul. Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie.
Ready, Mio?
Always nice to see a new face.
Alright, head for Colony Gamma.
There you go. New colony data.
Yeah, I assume that's not a place we've been to before. How can we get there? Oof. I guess just turn around and head up if there's a path that way. Well... Doesn't really look like it. I can't tell if that's just ends in a rock or not. Yeah. So... Alright, I guess I'll just go up the hill and see where that goes. I wonder if I should keep the jacket on Uni when I switch her class to Alexandria's.
Better not spill any of this.
Okay, no, it kind of curves up a bit. It looked like it stopped, though. All right, yeah, we can go up the hill. Sorry. nice not having to worry about anything, just running up here.
Husks.
Where? Oh,
Time for the Offseers to play their part.
We can't leave it like this.
Every day's a training day.
oh my God, Lance. He says that at the worst times. That's okay, Lance. You do you. There's a chest up there, but probably not worth it at this point in the game. I'm like 15 levels ahead of this by now. Oh, is this one of those ether things that I can power? Oh. Wait. What is this? Because the colony is right there, so what is the purpose of this? Oh, it's just like a little... Okay. It's just like a scouting tower. Back down we go. Alright.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone.
No, Kyrie, just wait.
Hey guys, Mio's come back. Tyon and Senna too.
Silence.
Welcome back!
We were so worried about you guys.
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Foots, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Whoa.
Mio, it's been so long.
These are character models I haven't seen before.
Wait, are those actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Is this the person I'm getting? He's blue. Ooh.
Mio, Senna, Tyon.
Oh, he's kind of cool.
It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant
Wait.
to.
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task.
His name is Teach?
Am I right?
Yes. We appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later. Well then.
He seems so chilled. He's like... Hold on, he seemed grumpy.
He was kind of strange. Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
My toddler level perception skills. Oh, he's cool. But now that he frowned, oh no, now he seems grumpy.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kavesi folks around while we're at it. Much obliged. We are just visitors after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
You know, that... I don't know why, but that jacket looks like it belongs on Uni. It belongs on Senna. Like, originally, it just fits her for some reason. I don't know why.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
It's probably because she still
Always nice to see a new face.
is wearing, like, a sports bra, and that's, like, her default clothing thing.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Sure, we can eat.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
What can we get? Anything new for Manana? Enemy gold boost? I really haven't been spending any money in this game so far. But, I'll grab it, sure. Meat and veggie.
That's good.
Has everybody had their fill?
Stringy wingy veggie laclati. I don't know if stringy wingy sounds very appetizing.
If it's food related, I'm there.
Manana. Anything to talk about? No.
Let's move out.
Gather info from the Colony Gamma soldiers. There's somebody right here. Oh, Kyrie. Hi, Mio. Do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just training as normal, and... Oh, actually... Something happened. A monster showed up. Monster? What? So apparently this monster showed up at the site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was had got you. Even just remembering it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes. At least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. Monster. Surely it couldn't be. The... Oh no, I forgot the name of them. The big purple guy. Not the Ouroboros, the, It's probably gonna click to me at random in like 20 minutes. Foots. His name is Foots. Whoa, if it isn't Mio, Tyon, and Little Senna. Wow, watch your tone. Why am I the only one you're rude to? Forget about that. How about facing me in a little mock combat? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. Standby is an important duty. Don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Want to rack up some points in combat? Maybe become commander one day. Like, why the snuff are they still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it. Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what needs doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right, vanished without a trace. Oh god, I have to sneeze, but it's not happening. Whoa, I just shrunk. Oh, I hate this feeling. Insecure. That's that person with the glasses. Naturally, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's been going on. Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not, just you. The soldiers who were left on the front line are still MIA. I see. That whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified. He couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us, all missing, fates unknown. What if it's like hacked? If they...
Interesting.
Interesting. Where to now? Oh, have a discussion. I can do that. Shun.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Uh-oh. The sky's getting a little dark.
Colony Gamma lately.
This reminds me.
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
Man, I feel like everybody else has a lot bigger and nicer colonies than we had.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kari and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway, and if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later. We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand, I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Teach at the commander's office. What are we gonna teach? Is that really his name? His name is Teach? Commander... Yeah, it is.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
He's got, like, Gilderoy Lockhart hair.
What?
Hi, Tuna Steak. Long time no see, how are you? I'm doing okay. Right now I'm doing okay. But that's better than not doing okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, how are you doing?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely! I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
You doing good? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
We'll regret this.
I go through phases sometimes. It's no big deal.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
Oh, out of nowhere, here comes a console.
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty.
Does he have another very cinematic, theatric voice?
I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
Even if this guy, Teach, is like playing into the ooh, I'm slightly evil and mysterious role, I don't know, I do kind of like his character so far.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
I like the way he talks. I like his voice.
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Plus, he's got a pretty cool coat. I like his little popped up collar.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
Which, actually, if we get him as a class, that means I can put that on somebody else.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers.
Ooh, I really want to know how that would look on some of these people.
If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case...
Sounds great.
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Teach has temporarily joined the party. Well, alright,
Hey,
what
so what's this good place you were talking about?
class is he?
I can hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Let's see, characters. Oh, he's a healer. He's a thaumaturge. I don't know if that's how you say that. Is it thaumaturge? Both of them sound odd to me, like that's not the right way to say it. Anyway. He has armor veil, like an AoE ring. Not sure what that does. Maybe like more... Well, no, that would just give you defense, so... Defense is already a thing. I don't know what that does. Heals nearby allies. That's pretty good. And bind. What else? Attack up AoE. That's pretty nice too. He's cool. He's got like a spear. I kind of like that. How are we doing on class progress? We haven't really fought anybody yet. Cursor. This is the one I want to get for Uni. Alright, head to the good place that Teach mentioned. We shall do that. I think it's this way. Right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
What is... I wonder if I can go up there, because that looks like a little hole, like a little cavern I can poke my head out of. Like a window. Maybe.
Whoa, check this place out.
Hey, this one means business.
Whoa. Who's fighting me? I don't know if you want to fight us. You're kind of half of our level. We've got some armor on him. It's probably good that I fight anyway, just to get the class XP.
I'm the girl with the gall. We can't leave it like this.
Where is she? Oh my god, she's way up there on the hill.
This way, everyone.
What? Yeah.
Watch your step.
Is it quicksand? Are you leading us into a trap?
Right. This is where it gets real.
Oh no.
First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth.
I was half expecting Senna to be like, oh, I love steak.
Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
I guess No, I don't get it.
Walk firmly.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Firmly grasp it, but with your feet. Scree walking. What? You can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. Oh, I tried to do that way earlier in this playthrough. This is a traversal skill that Teach taught the party. Okay. So he just had to tell us that now we can just walk up this.
Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
Oh my goodness gracious.
First terminal level stuff for us.
Whoa, check this place out.
Coolie pool. Coolie poolie. Coolie coolie. Pretty pretty.
Are we there yet?
Lands. Come on now.
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
I'm surprised Senna is not more
wow,
ripped.
I see.
Like, she's in good shape, sure. She's very fit.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
But as much as, like, a health junkie she is with Lands, I mean, she should have, like, huge...
I'm sorry.
She should be huge.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon? Are you okay?
Man, they just ran up a single hill and they're like completely winded.
You shouldn't slack off on your training just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends.
I mean, I guess I get it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never changed, Commander.
I had a job where I had to go up and down hills a lot, and that was pretty awful.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Crack on.
Don't say that.
Come on, guys. Not even Riku and Manana are complaining.
If memory serves, somewhere we can rest. Let's take a breather.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
See, look at them. She should be built like Lance, honestly.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Everyone got their strength back?
I mean, I guess they decided to work out while resting, so if that works for you.
Not far now. Perseverance, people.
The map data didn't mention anywhere like this.
Ooh, secret area discovered. Really? It's the first time I've got something like that. Are we at the cool place?
This is...
It's just a really cool view. Oh, that's a really good shot.
What do you think? A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind.
And now he's going to push us off the cliff.
Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
I feel like that's what he's leading on to. Like, he's gonna be like, hey, you're all traitors.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
Uh-huh.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are.
He made us get all exhausted and tired and brought us up to a cliff. And now he's going to push us off. This dude is evil.
Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But Commander, wait! Please, just listen.
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander!
Ha! We've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor. The time has come.
Okay. If you say so. Just remember, you asked for this. Oh, I can't get behind him. Demise thrust? Okay. There we go. Now I can get behind him. Good job. It's a nice chunk. Oh no, now I'm stuck behind him. There we go. Yeah. I believe I'm a little late to this one.
We can't take him down and he's just one guy.
No. We couldn't definitely take him
I knew
down.
he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong. Threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No. This isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world. A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, tell me, Mio, was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
What even happened with Alexandria again? Because she wasn't working like with a console or anything.
We became Ouroboros by pure chance.
I think I just like fought her, and then she's like, you know what, you guys are chill, and then joined our party.
But we thought there was such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
The consul's here.
Alright, let's hear his voice.
So this is where you are hiding.
Ooh.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo. The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
I don't think he's as comical as the other ones thus far.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
He's got Donkey Kong eyes. Mobius. That's the word I was thinking of.
Commander!
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will.
Mobius G. For Gorilla. Like Donkey Kong. I was right. Maybe that was a design choice. Ooh, they threw him back. I do have a criticism about this game. Well, unless the battle system changes drastically for some reason, which I find hard to believe it will. I don't know. I think I find Xenoblade 2's a lot more interactive, and a lot more just engaging to play. This isn't bad, like, it's still fine. But I feel like they took something away. And also, chain attacks feel really easy. Like, you don't really have to work for them. Like, I don't want to press the plus button because it's just that, and the battle button half the time. Unless I'm, like, under-leveled or something. They probably are going for a whole, like, oh, you can actively swap between every party member and, you know, orchestrate it your own way. But I don't know. I don't really find a reason to do that. But again, it's fine. I just don't like it as much as the second games. Whoops, that was not from the back. Oh snap, I almost got bulldozed. I really enjoyed chain attacks in 1, but I did appreciate that 2's gimmick did not spend a lot of time interrupting the battle. I don't even... The thing with 2's is you had to, like, work up a chain attack. Like, doing all the, like, elemental combos and stuff. And then you would, like, put an elemental orb on whatever enemy you were fighting.
Command,
And then during the chain attack, you break all the orbs you had set up throughout the battle to keep the chain attack going. Like, you had to work for it, and it was really rewarding.
Not yet, Mio.
In this, you just press the plus button. And then that's it.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
Plus, I'm a little biased because the narrator.
There is.
Elemental burst. Yeah,
Let's
like
go
a
back
little
to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
a little line for everything you did. Teach has temporarily joined the party once again.
Let's head back to Colony Gamma. You know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it.
Oh, hey, that's where we were earlier. That's where we met him. Well, I can probably just warp back. Yeah. Well, it'll be nice to have another healer on the party finally. Alright, Noah, do your big anime jump. Silent nod. Yes. What about you, Noah? You gonna nod too? Yes. Optimizing chain attacks in 1 when you had Melia and Ricky in the mix was pretty cool, but I definitely see what you mean in this game. Yeah. It's just, you don't work for anything. It builds up as if it was just like an ability art, which should not do that much damage in the long run.
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
He was, oh my god, he was gonna grab Mio from the back and suplex her along with himself off the cliff.
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power, that you had retained your own will.
It's a shame that in 1 didn't have more characters who had a lot of setup synergies.
So that's
You
why
know,
you had to
actually,
try to kill us for real.
I learned something in this game. One of the classes in this game, the one Lance is using right now, is a scrapped character from Xenoblade 1 that was going to be playable. He was like a knight type character. I forget his name, but you could probably find some info on it. There's a character model for him.
Determining the true nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how.
You're
Oops.
surprisingly violent.
But just one slip and you'd be...
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being an Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of it.
But we're fine. We use it right, so...
The reason I became an instructor was to teach people how to confront power.
Well, the character's name is Xeon in this.
But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind.
And Xeon is supposedly based on the scrapped Xenoblade 1 character.
That people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
That's...
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand. So, the Maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
Commander, if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Yeah, you got a cool outfit. I want to wear it.
Oh. And may I ask why?
I want you to see with your own eyes that your faith in us isn't misplaced.
They probably were worried about having too many characters to balance around. So you can only have 3 out at a time.
You want something from
Well,
us. More than just words, right?
They certainly threw that away with this game.
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world. And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
Yes. Well, something like that.
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job.
I'm surprised so many of these like colony leaders are just okay with joining us.
What have those of you from Keves to say on this matter?
Like, goodbye everybody, I'm going on an adventure.
Yes, of course. The more the merrier, especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Ugh, why?
I was only joking. Before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh wait, I actually know a very good place for talking. It's just...
Oh, Teach.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
Alright, well that's done with. I'm definitely gonna put him on, like, right now.
I'm not much, but I will assist you however possible.
Alright, who gets him? Mio does. Has both healing and offensive options. Aim to keep allies healed during a combo with an R that uses Armor Veil.
Got it all memorized. You said you wanted to talk.
That's correct. Let's discuss our next steps.
I'll let them talk real quick, and then I want to look over his class. Well, Mio's a tank right now, so I'm gonna have to...
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Maybe change Noah back to a defender.
We need to lay all this out.
So, Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity? Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Keves and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevesi crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So, there's an extra dimension to this? Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Keves is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness towards Keves? Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose their teacher. Right, this method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will choose just Mio. will just choose Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. I guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. I'm not doing that right now. Sorry.
Let's get going.
It is time to do story.
Scratch that.
First off, let's set up the classes. So, how are you on... Yeah, she's maxed out the sword already, so I guess now's a good time to change her. Oh, that looks cute on her. Alright, well... She's gonna lose like half of her health. Alright, she
Leave the healing to me.
is a thaumaturge. Noah... I don't know. He should be either this one or the greatsword. Which one would be better, maybe? Let's see. 29 block rate, 20 block, but same block rate. This one has more physical defense. This is more ether defense. What is Lands rocking right now? Physical? Alright, so Noah can be the ether defense one. There you go.
I'll protect you.
He's almost maxed out these glaives anyway. So that'll be good. He needs some upgrades though. Let's give you a topple. What else? Can't really heal. Can do bleed, that's cool. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then what we should do is gems. Maybe some skills too. Give you... I guess that's fine. 40% chance to evade ranged attacks. Sure. And then gems. Boost aggro generated, yes. And attack faster. That works. Alright, Mio, what do you want? Heals nearby allies. Oh, these are different from what he just had on. 30% chance to ignore defense. That's pretty cool. And there's this armor veil. I don't know what that does. Do we still have an attack up AoE? I don't think we do. No, we do. That's from Senna. So that's fine. Yeah. Multiplast. I like that one. She has a daze. And then... could give her a blaze. That's pretty nice. Oh no, I can't. Okay, this is fine then. And then I want Alexandria out still.
You just leave things to me.
Okay. Oh, he needs accessories. Not yet. I could make up for his physical defense. Boost more, gives him more evasion. Yes. He's an evasion class, so that's good. Can I give you more healing? Just make you like a huge healer. Not really. Alright, that's cool. Alright, get out of here.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
No, it's time for story. Head to the Cadencia region and reach the Great Sword. Alright, let's see if we can recognize some Xenoblade 1 areas. If they're here, anyway. I'm surprised I didn't see more in the Uriah region. Oh yeah, I forgot. This area looks really pretty. Let's get rid of that.
Good thing we found this.
Save right here before we head on.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
I think we already have food. Yeah, we got 25 minutes. You can wait, Uni.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Let's move out.
So we're just reach the Great Sword. That's the only thing we have to do.
Whoa, visitors!
Crota Wisp.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
A new location.
I have a feeling the allergies around here are pretty bad. It's like pollen everywhere, or huge dandelions. Oh. Oh, it's straight up just here. This is the sword.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
Really? It seems so far away.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
The Great Sword's base. I'm so, like, hyper-focused on trying to recognize areas. They've all mostly just been new areas with, like, a couple subtle little hints or references. Gnome Wetlands.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
I do too. Someone's
Sound?
tip-tapping.
What is that noise?
Never mind.
Something's wrong here.
Noah!
A rocket is landing. Not far off. Well, these aren't necessarily bad, right? This is Van Damme's group.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Are they trying to... like a Borderlands NPC.
Sheathe your
Yes, thank you,
weapons.
camera.
We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you.
His daughter? Really?
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
Monica Vandam.
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right.
Y'all right. Oh wait, isn't that the girl who was spying on us earlier? Before we went
Stay
into the Kevis castle. I think she was like spying on us behind a rock. What are you two up to? Levness from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. What? A costume change? Ball gag? Oh, an iPad? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Eye patches. That is so embarrassing. They're the same ones. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? Or what? They won't hurt you. We're all pirates now. Oh my god, Tyon. Just had to put it over his glasses lens. Thanks for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Uh-huh. Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about it with whatever he just said. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. Just throws his arms up. So, let's be on our way. Shania? Shania will show you where to go. Leading the way, Shania. Monica's temporarily joined the party. Alright.
Always nice to see a new face.
Hold on, I have to see what type of wood this is. 10-term palm.
Good.
Oh. You're a Triceratops. You're not supposed to exist. Alright, so what is this armor veil? Or where did she put it? I couldn't quite tell what that did. Bye-bye. Oh, really? We have eye patches on in the, like, cutscenes, too? Yeah, check that out. That's a nice little touch. Yes, Shania? Just waited patiently for us. Fluffy cloud ear. That sounds cute, but when I think of... I don't know. It makes me think of like those things wrestlers get. Like cauliflower ear. Yuck.
They don't seem to know who they're dealing with. I'll take them on. Cheers, you're a gem. No.
This is a Titanite lizard. I hope I get a Titanite chunk to upgrade my weapon. I didn't even see that there are wolves over here. Dragon tail. Dragon tails, dragon tails. I was gonna look at something, but I forgot already. Let's keep going, Shania.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
Shania, okay.
They don't seem to know who they're dealing with.
Uh-oh. Oh, right, I was gonna check how much XP progress I was getting on the, Alexandria's class. I already got this, the rare one, almost down halfway. Or below halfway. Whoa. See, can I finish him off here? Nope. Almost.
Strength to protect my friends.
Shania. Yeah, let me see. I'm just curious. I'm up to like nearly her hips on the progress bar. So we're getting there. Does the sword have a door at the bottom? Yeah, that is what that is.
Huh? This is new.
With a sword face. How did the sword end up here? I forget what happened to the big titans after the end of Xenoblade 1. I didn't even read what he said. Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. It's very clearly a door. Open sesame. Meh. A door? This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. What a masterful disguise. Huh. When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in the Sword March, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Ooh, it looks antique in here. I like the way this looks. This is cool.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
It's like an ancient temple.
What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found it.
You'd better save some of that surprise. They don't seem to know who they're dealing with.
I figured there was something hidden in one of these. There's some ether back there. I'll get it in a second. Alright, gimme.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Man, we look cool. I wonder how long we're gonna wear these. Because they gave us like they edited the cutscene pop-ins. So we're probably gonna wear them for a while. Door. Yeah, I figured. So this goes like way underground, eh? Ooh.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
Does it get better?
Made it in one piece.
Fuller elevator landing. Well, hold on. Can I go down here? Maybe not. It's like a little ferry. They got a boat down there. Okay, I'll follow. Loading.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't.
I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city?
That's where the elevator's taking us.
Oh no.
You'll be needing those eye patches now.
Are they gonna have the talk with all of them?
Put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours?
We got aluminum foil eye
Ouroboros
patches.
too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Ooh.
Just what are you?
What was that little shake? Oh, wow.
We're so high up!
What a view! I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
Where is this? It's like the edge of the world.
Can you save your observations for later? Come on!
The great sword's hilt. So we are on the sword.
Is that Bonnet digging up ore?
Dolgan Cliff. Man, there is a lot down there. I'm more intrigued by these like floating pieces of water in the distance. Because look, you can see water running off the sides of all of those. How does that work?
Kevis Castle's got nothing on this dizzying height.
I mean...
You're telling me. Just looking down makes me feel faint.
Do I have to fight the giant bird?
Shall we deal with this?
Yeah. Alright. Oh god, please don't push me off. Noah, no! I gave you so much evasion, how did this happen?
Did I push you too hard? We can do this!
Yeah, let's just stack defense, that sounds good. Whoa! Ouch. Okay, he wasn't that bad, he's fine.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh no, what's up there? Oh, that goes way up. I'm not doing that. I'm intrigued. But not that intrigued.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
I thought something else was happening for a minute there. Noah was getting a lot of headaches back when he saw
Entrance is up ahead.
N. Let me just look too deeply into everything, as usual. The city entrance. Hello. What's your name?
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Oh, I kind of wish I could have heard what else he said. You can take the eye patches off now. Won't need them past this point. Oh, right, and you're sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detection by Mobius. We're safe inside. You have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt and our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. So, what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about. That's all. I hear you loud and clear. We'll remember. So these are just gonna be like mainstays, huh? Oh, that's really ominous. Look at the area I'm at. In the top right there. City. Oh, whoa. Wow. City. Is this... This can't be inside of the sword.
This is the city.
Or maybe it is, because it's pretty vertical, huh?
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes. They look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will.
There you go. New colony data.
I need to look at this place.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
I hate that I can never look up.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we could have imagined.
They're all just like chilling down here. It's like
Ouroboros.
I gotta see more of this.
Ouroboros, yeah. So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevas and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids. Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Oh my.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
I don't know if you are human,
so
guys.
you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
I have to be honest. After what
You've
we've
got
seen,
what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy? that he stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose him. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
Well...
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny.
She looked like she had
All the
the
way from the
Ouroboros
valley.
eye herself.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vanden.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Always nice to see a new face.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
I don't know.
Always nice to see a new face.
I don't know how to describe the aesthetic of this place. It's like almost steampunk, but not. It looks nice though. It's kind of cozy.
Would you believe it?
Hold on, Shania. We gotta grab a bite to eat.
I smell cooking. Smells good. How about we grab something?
Yeah, we will.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
What do they have? What does that even say? Aquapazza a la City. 25% XP boost. That's a lot better than what I was doing before.
That's good.
It was like a 5% XP boost.
Has everybody had their fill?
That's like way better.
If it's food related, I'm there. Just part of the protocol, innit?
Is that our playtime? 32 hours? It can't be, right? I don't think
Let's
I've
bounce.
spent that long in this game.
Would you believe it?
You know, I am curious. I'm gonna check that right now. Oh, there's my friend code. Oh, well, there you go. Everybody can add me now. 30 hours, yeah. How long did I play Xenoblade 2? 115 hours. Yeah. No, get me out of here. I didn't expect 30 hours.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
like Shania just like her errand girl? What is
that?
this? Lance, we're... Hold on, Shania.
Looks like we can go on from here.
What? What? Hold on. What? Okay.
Hop, hop, hop.
Someone buttered up the ladder. I couldn't get on. Is there anything up here? Oh no, it goes way up. Okay, hold on. I can grab it. There we go. It's probably just a chest, but I have to know. I like all the green lights. What a thrill. Got some robo aerobics up here. What? There's nothing really up here though, huh? Is it just a balcony to look over the cliffside? Shania is probably like, where the heck did they go right now? Ooh. Oh, this is the base of the sword. Wow. I'd say it was worth coming up here just to see the view. But, just in case, there's also a chest. Alright, sorry Shania, we're coming back. Well, I really like the snow. If there's a snowy area outside, that's pretty fun. Whoa.
Did I read things wrong?
Oh no!
Mobius!
Everybody's dead. Oh, I'm dead too. Goodbye. No. I've got knees of steel. Oh, the view is just right here. Let's pretend we didn't see that.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
I think that would be asking a bit too... Oh. Actually...
How are we gonna get down there, Noah?
Aren't those
Cradles.
Cradle? Oh. This is where
Your so-called cradles
the queen...
are the growth modules that birthed you.
Yeah.
You
She's
were
growing
conscripted
people.
from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order
Right.
for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life.
So that is
And these cradles right here, they're
basically
used
what I
to
thought.
recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait, then that husk I saw.
But
Yeah.
if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Well, I can't say much. She had the eye, that like Ouroboros eye. Ooh, snap! What's in here? I guess it's just to see. They're not like all.
So we're born to fight.
Van Damme's grandchildren, are
Then we
they?
die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
We were up here earlier. Is this the housing area? Seems like it. It's like a big apartment complex, pretty much. It's a medical facility. Oh.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Oh, they're gonna learn about babies.
Doctor, may I?
Oh, this is gonna be weird for them. They're just gonna pull out a baby and they're gonna be like, what is that?
Come.
It's a babby. Manana is like entranced.
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
Just like you, Riku.
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger. In her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
What was that?
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, relax.
What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
Yeah, the ins and outs,
lads
eh?
and lasses, who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
Did not know what that is either.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth.
What is that?
Thank you. I mean it.
She put a design on it? Or was that Van Damme's? Probably. Yeah.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday.
I hope they have a way to reverse.
Or it might be that you already do.
Mio's like aging process or whatever. I don't know. I mean, everybody technically, but she's on her way out, unfortunately. In blunt terms. I just want them all to be happy. Virid Park. Who are these people?
Tyon, look.
It looks the same as the one before.
Who are they?
The first Ouroboros.
Whoa!
The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros?
That one. She looks a bit like Mimi.
Wait.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros.
That one looked like
It let
Shulk.
them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood?
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time. By activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them? I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes, real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal.
Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second.
Really?
Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
I mean, Melia.
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
I don't really remember how long the High Entia are supposed to live, but it still seems like a really, really
All right.
long time has passed.
So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too.
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and your lot.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So those people from before?
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to it?
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
Closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
She's got such a little pouty face. That guy is talking to a tree in the background. Shania. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. Mobius warning level. The Kevis and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
I mean, makes sense, I guess.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
I mean, we're practically like aliens. I mean, jeez. Nice little inn. This is the dorm for young lost number soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. Hey! Oh, and there's sadly no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at nyxxiea Canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill, which was passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Oh, but before I forget, you're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. see the rooms we have. Oh, they're gonna... Oh my goodness. They're gonna have like the best night of their lives just sleeping in probably like nice, normal beds. The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? Yeah. That sounds good to me. Bum, 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 bum.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
If you're wondering why I'm moving like this, I am just swaying in my chair side to side, swiveling. I want to go back to that room and look at those statues, because I feel like there's something there. I don't know who that is.
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Oh no, I wanted to see the rooms. No. Oh, I wish they had some silly little scene there where they just learned about, like, I don't know. They learned about, like, romance and all that stuff, and they're gonna get all, like, weird with each other now. No, the boys go in the boys' room and the girls stay here. Wow, soft beds are really comfy, who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. Sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Touches glasses in defeat. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. You should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said you take the lift down from near the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. Oh, because we have to go down to all of the husks down there. Uni doesn't want to go down there. Well, unfortunately. All the way down there is certainly a statement. Well, I guess there's just the elevator here.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
Off we go. Monica the Elder.
Okay then.
She's not that old.
Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right.
A Gondor.
So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Ooh, what are they gonna do? What?
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
Yeah.
The next eclipse falls.
It's where they
about a
put
month
Hope
from
to
now.
rest, apparently.
So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Yeah.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah. And we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
She really did make them out of aluminum
You've put
foil.
the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Olive. That's a nice little name. Mr. Simon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift she took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not gonna show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what crawled up his ass? look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But there's some vocals in this song. What does it have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Castle access. Oh, that's the ferry I was looking at.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Would you believe it? Oh, you can't go anywhere in here. So, just straight down to the ferry, huh? I can probably just warp there.
Explored a fair chunk of this.
I don't... Where was that? Is it here? They said something about Dolgan Cliff, so... Yeah, whoa, wait, was it snowing before? I don't think it was snowing. It seems a lot more, like, sandy before. Was it up here? I think so.
Off we go.
Off we go. Where is Simone? Here we are. There's some steep stairs. Centridge Harbor. I saw a little gear. Grab that.
Is that?
Some dude probably needed that, but that's unfortunate for him.
Something so valuable here.
Hello, Simone. Excuse me, are you Simone? Most indeed, and our friends famed Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. It's like the whole thing looks like a jet thruster. She good ship, Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. A friend's feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Simone. Sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first. Fine. Simone explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approached by Levnes greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That's why we plan approach on routes that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? There's not enough fuel for runnage of Boundary. So that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Simone happy to see friends so enthusiastic. could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self, so things were looking choppy. The 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once they part on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all the fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing? Perish thought, friend. Simone never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Simone. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses and holding a very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kalem residential quarter of city. Oh, great, let's go then. Good, because I forgot.
Nice to see a new face.
I wanted to go check out that one room with all the statues in it. So let's go back there real quick. I think I need to go to the big map. How's our class progress? Slowly. Can we not put a hero on? Yeah, put Alexandria back on.
You just leave things to me.
And then... where was it? Was it in the sword itself? Yeah. And then I don't even really remember where the statues were. We're probably going to end in like 15-20 minutes or so. Let me see if I can find this though, because I wanted to see, because that looked like Shulk. Was it in here? No, that's the medical ward.
That's the place where I'd love to sit in on the production process.
I'm sure you would. Hello, Doctor. I dare say there are quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of the people who need their rest. Oh, like those little baby people. That's right, we have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People who are sadly coming to the end of their lives.
Always nice to see a new face.
Where was that place? It was round, I know that much. Jagar. Wasn't up there, because that's the elevator down here.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
In here? No, that's not even on the map. Oh well. That's alright. Timna. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Simone. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Duck. Duck? This is Simone we're talking about. I'm sure he'll get a whole gruff... I'm sure he's got a whole lot of gruff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. It's such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserva what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. Seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for the tangent, we were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock its snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of those... Why am I tripping over my words so much suddenly? Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nopon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Nopon's needs are many. What was that? The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
Always nice to see a new face.
Whoop. Ugh.
Place Timna lives. It's so different from where they've got us staying.
I dare say being in one of those 6 houses sets one apart from most of the city residents too.
Is it above me? Because there's a bunch of like magnifying glasses on the map right there. Or below me maybe. Yup, it's definitely down here. It has to be. Okay, here we are. I want to look at these.
The city records are kept here. It would take some time to peruse them all. Could we stay the night?
Let's look at the plinth first. The Ouroboros Stone's Cage. Whoa, Lands, what happened? The object on display upon this plinth is the very first original Ouroboros Stone's Cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of a 7th founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the 7th founder's identity, and it is possible that this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the 7th founder. Okay. Who's this? I'm not too sure who that would be. House Rhodes. A soldier of Agnes, this founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevis, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnian soldier, she's said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. I need to drink water. Pardon me? Alright. This is... I'm not sure. House Cassini. In memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's liberatrix. Much like with the founder of Ride, this statue too depicts this founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. This statue depicts the founder's respected mentor. Okay. The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding 2 great swords at once with utmost ease and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lived his life on an unsophisticated sort, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit, whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible when the city was restored. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and time again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. So, this was somebody's mentor, who was a girl, and somebody wielded 2 great swords. I'm probably taking a weird shot in the dark here, but I don't know. Could that maybe be like a grown-up Rex? Again, I'm not so sure of like the time, like how much further into the future this game is. But like when they're talking about somebody's mentor and he wields like 2 swords, and he's got the hair, and he's got the little collar thing. So, I mean, I don't know, it could be. This person, no idea. Oh, House Van Dam. In memory of the founder of House Van Dam, the city's restorer and liberator. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros, heretofore limited, and fought against N, ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people, scattered to the winds, and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle, and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heirs of Van Dam's lineage only returned to this new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the scions of House Van Dam carry on the custom to this day. Fist fighting. This is a cat person of sorts, a Gormati, I assume. House Doyle. Okay, how many we got left? 3? Oh boy. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old, but upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familial relation to the founder of Van Dam, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. Oh. She fought alongside the founder of Van Dam then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstone for much of the city's governance and legal system. Alright. Here's... Well, these both look like Shulk, don't they? I can't... This definitely looks like an outfit Shulk could wear in the early game, but this guy himself looks more like Shulk, if that makes sense. Well, here, who's this? House Ride. In memory of the founder of House Ride and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, again, standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would befit a child of one's own, it is said. Though of a calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand, struck fear into many a Mobius. This is Shulk for sure. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, really. Oh yeah, he's got like a skeleton arm. The loss did nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. So, I'm going to assume that's Shulk. Just flat out, yes, that is Shulk. So then the whole Mobius thing has been going on for a very long time. And that further leads into thinking that could be Rex. It doesn't really look like him, but I could maybe see it out of all of these 6. And then this, I don't know. House Ortiz. Senna. I want to see the statue. In memory of the founder of House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock system by the other founders, and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city, before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat, despite his origins as a Kavesi soldier, remains unexplained. Mio! There's hope for you. There's hope for you yet. Alright. That little section there just completely took it out of me. The big history dump. So I'm gonna stop right here.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Alright. Well, I like the turn that this game is taking right now. Them learning about, like, humanity and stuff. It's a really simple way to put it, but you know what I mean. I'm tired. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'll see you next time. Bye.